Hello everybody, we're going to do an in-depth review. Now I've done a lot of videos on this channel revolving around mobile games, like mobile superhero games to be honest. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go completely through Strike Force and DC Legends. Talk about where it was when it started. So we're going to go first with DC Legends. Now DC Legends came out, the reason I'm going to do this one first is it came out about 2 years ago. In November it will be 2 years. And basically in 2 years, I can't say they've added a whole lot. They've added some stuff. They have a raid mode, kind of. The Alliance isn't too great, because once you're in an alliance, it's hard to really get out of an alliance. Like my alliance, it's just me, and it's hard to recruit people. But I set up for when it was going to be released originally. So literally, when you go on the first screen, you're going to see there's a hero challenge, there's campaigns, there's Void Scanner, there's Collector, there's Red Alerts. The reason I'm doing these is because Marvel Strike Force and DC Legends are a lot alike. Now I have done ones in the past, but I'm looking at where it is compared to where it started. Now literally you have your Collector, which is weird because the Essence doesn't really do a whole lot. You need it to level up characters, but you get so much that it's non-existent. You have your upgrade events to upgrade your characters. You have Red Alerts. You have a Void Scanner, which literally you click a button and every day you have a chance to get stuff. There's always a character in the middle where you can get shards. Now this is where Strike Force and DC Legends are on the same page. See, I just did the Void Scanner and all I got was gold. Now, it is kind of a money grab at times. So, it's just kind of what you can think. Like, do you want to spend money? Because one of the big problems with this game, and I'm going to go in the shop and I'm going to discuss that, is sometimes you gotta get, now it doesn't seem like a lot, where it's, oh, I could get characters, 2,000 gold pieces. Now the problem with that is it's actually $100. So some of the characters I really wanted, which was Scarecrow was one of the ones I really wanted, and Red Hood. They were both $100 a piece. So, am I going to spend $100 on the game? No, I'm not. Like right now, they have for 8,000, which is 100 fragments, is John Kent, and that's going to be about 100 atrocities. You really don't need 100 hero fragments because there's an event going on right now to get atrocities. So, you can buy Legendary Essence. They have a hero section where you can really see that. Social is going to be your alliance currency and your PvP, because they do have a PvP mode, and it's okay, but it's not the easiest to get up in the rankings. I'm not a real big PvP person, and like their big thing has always been trying to get Martian Manhunter. So, one of the other issues, you also have your hero challenge, which periodically for like 5 days, you can they'll have a character that you can try and unlock. It's actually pretty easy to unlock them, but then trying to get them up to a legendary status. So what they have in here is you have 5 stars, and once you get to those 5 stars, it's a legendary mode to unlock said character. You also got the campaign mode where they have normal campaign and they have heroic. Under heroic, each node will actually give you a character shard. Now that's the weird thing. It's always like this. A lot of games, what they do is it's all about character shards. So it is straight about the character shards. I'm actually waiting for my phone to. Now, one of the things that I've noticed that DC Legends does a lot is it's always downloading content. It's always having trouble, and it's always taking twice as long to download anything. And while it's doing that, I will talk about it doesn't have a challenge mode. So let's go to heroes. So the heroes, in essence, some of them are just like carbon copies of another one, and like right now it's downloading again. So there's no challenge mode. Marvel Strike Force has a challenge where every day you could get special goodies, and Strike Force is getting a lot of crap because there's this thing. I'll talk about that during the Strike Force. This is the DC one. Okay, so one of the characters I have under legendary status is Etrigan. I have there's also in the game you have Siren of the Deep Sea. There's Power Girl. There's Clayface, which Clayface is a really good character. I like Clayface. There's Hal Jordan, the Green Lantern. There's Cyborg. Arcus Chumuk, remember the Green Lantern Corps? Almost looks like a wolf. You have Blue Beetle. You have Green Arrow. Green Arrow you actually get in the beginning. You have Supergirl. You have Deadshot. You have Sinestro. There's Livewire, who some of these you can get up to legendary status. There's Lobo, Wonder Woman, Defender of Justice, because there's multiple Wonder Womans. Penguin, Bane, another Wonder Woman, Harley Quinn, the Suicide Squad one. I got her when the game first launched. She was a free giveaway. Enchantress, Aquaman, Rider of the King Tide, which I believe is you have Batman Cape Crusader. You have the other version of Harley Quinn. You have Huntress, Poison Ivy, Superman, which I'm surprised there's not a lot of versions of Superman in here. Captain Cold, Flash, Wonder Girl, Firestorm, Batgirl, another Batman, Hawkgirl, Doomsday, Solomon Grundy, Zatanna, Mira, another Batman, that's the Batman Beyond one, Nightwing, Lex Luthor, Cyborg Superman, Atrocities, Jessica Cruz, who's a member of the Green Lantern Corps. There's Shazam. There's Joker, Clown Prince of Crime. There's Black Canary. There's Castaway Green Arrow, which is from this show Arrow. Batman, the World's Greatest Detective version. Cheetah. Metaphil, who looks like broccoli, but he's a Green Lantern. Chemo. Silver Banshee. Catwoman. Black Adam. Killer Frost. Green Lantern John Stewart. Star Sapphire. Bizarro. There's Deadshot, the Suicide Squad version. Another Wonder Woman. Swamp Thing. Katana. Ares. The other version of Aquaman. Hippolyta. Deathstroke. another Lex Luthor, Mirror Master, Raven, another version of Joker, which is the Suicide Squad Joker, Dr. Fate, Damian Wayne Robin, and that's all of them. But if you look at, that's a pretty big roster, but that's within 2 years. But then there's certain ones that aren't on here, and they're the ones that I don't have. So I have a lot of characters. I actually took a break from playing it for a long time. There's the White Sinestro. Wasn't downloading content the whole freaking time I'd be able to do it. So there's a lot of characters, and it's one thing it has over Strikeforce is the fact that it has more characters, but it's been around for 2 years. Now, they do have a wide variety of characters, and they have literally everybody you would want. So, DC Legends, it still hasn't got to the point where it's fun to play anymore, but they've had Teen Titans events recently. I already had some of the Teen Titans, so I've been playing it to see where it's going, and where it's going is we'll see what happens. So this was DC Legends review for August 2018. Alright.